Welcome back. Now news from sports. All India Football Federation's hunt for a new head coach could well end fast as Assistant India coach Savio Madeira has put his hand up for the job. AIFF are faced with a dilemma after Armando's exit and Shivanand Salgaonkar not permitting his Moroccan coach Karim Benchrifa to go for the national job. Savio feels that AIFF should consider him for the job as he has proven himself as Assistant India coach for 3 years. Watch this exclusive.
After being the assistant coach for quite some time, are AIFF considering you, or do you feel AIFF will be considering you for the job?
With my qualifications, professional license, there are only 4 of them in the country. That is me, Derek, and one from Chennai, that's Soundarajan, and one from Meghalaya, that is Herring. So I think with my qualification, with my experience under Bob and with Armand, I think if given me a chance, I am ready for the job now.
Have AIFF spoken to you, or they've shown any kind of an intimation or any kind of an unofficial word with you that that you could be in the fray of things for the job?
No, what has happened for the time being is since I was there as assistant. So what has happened from Bob, now they took Armand, I am still the assistant. So in an organization, it so happens that you tend to forget that when your own man is there, where qualified one, and you try to forget and try to look out for other things. Maybe they will come to realize, and if they approach me, I will surely take up the job this time.
Player turned coach Savio Madeira was at the helm of affairs at Salgaonkar Sports Club for over half a decade. He had a roller coaster career as head coach of the Green Brigade, but in the last 3 years, the Fatorda-based coach says he has learned a wealth of knowledge as assistant coach to Bob Houghton as well as Armando Colasso to an extent, but feels it would be wrong to compare the two.
See, I don't want to differentiate any style because each individual, each coach has his own thinking, each coach has his own strategy, his own tactics. So whatever resources you have in hand, that is the time how best you use it. So that is where the coach comes into picture, because since I was with Bob for 3 years and I was with Armand for 3 months or 4 months, whatever it is. So looking after both these coaches, if I get a chance to coach, it's not that I'm going to coach entirely what Bob was doing, because I have my own ideas. Maybe I will mix and match both these coaches, or when I was there with Salgaonkar as a player, as a coach. So I will mix everything and then try to put it. So no differentiating between both these coaches. Both coaches have performed and shown that they are good coaches.
Our sports reporter Nikhil Pereira and video journalist Shan from Madgaon.
An exciting final of the 30th All Goa Gold Silver Rolling Trophy saw Verna Sports Club triumph over Sporting Club of Dawarli. Verna won 3-1 on penalties. This legendary inter-village football tournament was organized by Navani Sporting Club at the Rosary Grounds.
Both teams defended well to keep the scoreline at 0-0 at the final whistle. But in the opening quarter of the match, Sporting Club of Dawarli launched wave after wave of attack. At the outset of the second half, Dawarli were once again pressing Verna but failed to put the finishing touch on their attacks. The match then went into penalty shootout mode after both teams were locked at 0-0 in the final whistle. The goalkeepers looked sharp in the goal in the penalty shootout. More so, Verna's custodian, as he stopped some crucial spot kicks. Here are a few highlights. A reporter from Naveli, Samir Bhatt.
With this, we come to an end of this news bulletin. Keep watching Prudent Media.